Good afternoon, all of you. So last explanation about the style property. Theoretical part completed, coding is pending. So suppose these are our existing elements. We already designed the page and the page contains two tags with some default settings. Whatever it may be, CSS settings or HTML settings with the default settings. But now can I change the color of this existing tag, sir? Yes, sir, 100% possible. Can we change the existing size of this existing data, sir? Any type of CSS property we can change related to these tags. Color to animations, anything we can apply. There is no problem. So for applying of the styles, we are taking some tags here. This is the small heading, hypertext markup language. But I want to change the color of this tag. But already tag designed with the black and white combination. The original HTML designed with the black and white. But by using the DOM code, a black and white, I'm changing into some other colors. That is the meaning. But this logic we can write in two formats, like as yesterday's. But one style while opening of the page, directly DOM applying. Field missing, output is comes. Second style event handling we introduced together. But when you click on the button, then only styles changing. If you click on the button, then only styles changing. Either that or this one. Which one? First or second? Directly applying, or when you press the button, then only we want to apply now. So do one thing, then take the button on click equals to change style. Change style. So this is our own functions, are not predefined function. And by heading of the button is also same thing. Change or change style and button close. So where is this function, sir? In script tag, we are developing that function. Function followed by change style. And how many CSS settings you want to change it? Write those all the things inside this curly brackets. Minimum one, maximum depends upon your talent, your knowledge, your awareness, your skills. Dash, 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 dash. But if you want to change anything, first we need one thing. What is that? Yes, object required. Without object, you can't do anything. So first get the object of this tag by using any of the 6 models. Ready, huh? So but now I want to create the object of this tag. So in that 6 methods, 4 methods are not suitable because 4 methods are the plural methods. But we need only one object. But only 2 methods are available. The 4 methods filtered, balance 2 methods are the two methods, get ID and query selector. So which one is preferable here? Get ID is preferable because ID is available. By chance ID not available, you can go for query selector. Anything is okay, no problem. First get the object of that one, sir. Document dot get element by ID followed by HH. Are you going to using shortcut or directly storing references, sir? I'm storing reference. Shortcut I'm not preferring. Reason, I want to change number of things I want to change. Number of things, if you want to change it, permanent reference is always required because code shortcut. One time usage, don't prefer this reference. Directly here apply. Only color only I want to change it, sir. It already H1 tag object is there. That object dot style dot color equals to, that's a single line operation. But I want to change 5 to 6 changes. But 5 to 6 changes and every time you have to repeat this line, sir. Style, Rajnikant style, and you have to repeat those all the things. For the long process, sir, then use always the reference variable. You can check it. This one work. This is working or not. So click on style. Dynamically we changed the color. And as per user interest. But second time field not comes. Reason, already I have red color. But again, if I click on the button, sir, one more time color applying. But which color is applying, sir? Red color only applying. In a lifelong red color only. First time a field comes, sir. In the second time, no field. Code executing or not a background? Code executing. I need every time fielding, sir. We need some extra components also. Next example, I'll show that one. And every time I need different colors, sir. Every time. 100% possible, sir. Some more things, knowledge required. First, we'll go for this one. So put this one. It's a valid operation. But I don't want a single change. I need multiple changes. So constant H equals to, this is object. Object is ready. Next is, sir, H dot style dot color. Next, similarly, H dot style dot text align something. Next again, H dot background dot something. But every time what it is repeating? Style repeating. See that one. Can I get the shortcut for the style also, sir, instead of number of times? Oh, possible, available. How, sir? H is initialized with the direct object of the H1 tag. Instead of getting the H1 tag, inside that style, try to store into H. Previous all examples, we stopped the step here, sir. Now I'm going to writing extra component style also. But now H is initialized with your H1 tag or with the style. So this H reference variable initialized with the H1 tag style. Now H reference variable is initialized with H1 tag. That's all. Tag. A tag inside everything is available. So for coding simplification, this line we can also write like this. I'm not deleting any steps, sir. All I'm placing in the comments. But when I'm using the H in my program, sir, it substitute the up to style or up to HH only. Up to style, it is substituting all in my coding. So now H dot directly color. If you remove here style, you have to write every time style here. I think decide it yourself. That procedure, this procedure. This is the shortcut actually. Next, one more thing also, sir. Yesterday time over for discussing of that point. CSS properties, when you are typing in the DOMO, when small changes are comes, and I given a small clue yesterday. Remember? Last point. If you want to use the CSS properties in our DOM coding, a properties name writing style changing. How it is changing, I'm not explained. Time over. I'll show that one. See. In CSS pattern, properties writing like this. So, you know lot of CSS properties, and every property contains single word. Every CSS property is one word. No, some are the single word and some are the multiple words available. Single words are color, no problem. Another single words are width, another single word height. These are the single words, right? Of course, border is also single word. Next, similarly, we have some multiple words also in CSS properties here. How to type? Text hyphen align. The hyphen optional or compulsory? Compulsory. Next, one more. Background hyphen color. One more. And suppose another one, sir. Padding hyphen left. Grid concept also available, sir. Grid hyphen template hyphen columns. So single words, multi words, these are the. This we know very well, sir. Nothing to discuss specially or separately. But comes to these names in DOM or JavaScript. For the different writing style we have to follow. As easily if you write it, sir, syntax errors comes. Reason, you are working in programming, right? In programming, what is the meaning of hyphen? Subtraction, separator. Subtraction, sir. Is it subtraction or not? You are writing background hyphen color, but JavaScript is taking the background minus color. So program goes to Himalayas. So e hyphens not allowed because this is the subtraction arithmetic operator in JavaScript code. So what to do, sir? Single words as teaser, no changes because there is no problem in understanding. Multiple words, small changes are required. Where the hyphen available, go to that location, remove the hyphen first. Remove the hyphen first. Hyphen next letter, make it as a capital. Remove the hyphen. Hyphen immediate next character, write in the capital letters. Next, background color. Remove hyphen, write the C as a capital letter. And not suggestions, sir, rule. Because JavaScript is a programming, case sensitive. We can't change the capitals and smalls as per our interest. Next, padding left. Remove the hyphen and L becomes as a capital letter. Next, grid template columns. Remove the hyphen. T capital letter. Remove the hyphen. C capital letter. So this is the typing pattern in JavaScript coding. This is the typing pattern in CSS concept. One word names aithe there is no problem, sir. Just follow blind operations. More than one word aithe this rule mandatory to follow. The point understand? Huh? Sure, huh? Understanding or not, your personal. No, madam, this only we have to use. No underscores. Now follow this rule, sir. Try to implement in the program. Color equals to something red color and a H dot background hyphen color actual. But as per the JavaScript guidelines, this is we have to type. By chance, if I write this one, what happens, sir? Check it once. You have the doubt on my explanations, no problem, sir. You can check it once. Not changed. And a syntax error is occurred. Two errors. Invalid left side assignment. Second one is not a function and something error showing. Invalid left hand side assignment. What is meaning of that, sir? So system point of view, this is subtraction, right? Subtraction left side equal required, but we used the subtraction right side equal operator means assignment operator this side, not to this side. So system saying that error message. It is taking as a subtraction, sir, like this. A minus B equals to C. It's an invalid step, gather. This C equals to A minus B and it is a valid step. So wrong place of the assignment operator, you will got the error message there. But I am not used any assignment, sir, and you misunderstanding. So remove this one. Now it is taking as a property. In that property, yellow color is going to store. Just two colors I am changing, two properties. Again, if I click it, program is executing, sir, but no use. And the second time onwards, so no changes in the screen. But first time I think you will get it. So awareness purpose, so two CSS properties I changed. How many properties you want to change it? That is your interest. And how many properties you know in CSS, implement those all are. No objections. Just an idea purpose. Alignment I'm going to changing, sir. Text hyphen align, but we can write like this. Equals to something center. Third property. Alignment applied, color applied, and background color is also applied. Just an idea purpose, I'm adding one more tag. Just one more tag. Paragraph I'm taking this time. The same program adding, sir. We can add at the bottom of the page, sir. That's not a problem. We already copied this code, sir. Middle of the code adding, and it's problem to write in the notebook, sir. Those candidates go to the end of the program. Here, take the paragraph tag. Write as 3-4 lines of paragraph. So this is paragraph. I'm trying to apply some changes on this paragraph also. Right now, 3 lines available paragraph. Okay, 4 lines available. But what I want to change it, sir, I want to change the alignment of the paragraph. Alignment, left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, and justify any 4 alignments available. Maybe if you have any MS Word knowledge, MS Word, we have some icons in MS Word in this place. One is B, U, I, something. At the same time, here 4 alignments icons also available. Left to right to center and justify. But which button you click, your whole data is changing into that format. A same code I am also going to develop. Not only MS Word, sir. If you go for the Google mail typing, a mail inside also left alignment, right alignment, center alignment available when you are composing the mails. A live example, changing the existing data settings. If you are really interested to get the programming practicing, you can do one small thing, sir. How many buttons available? All these buttons you can create in our web page. When you click on the B tag, sir, data changing into bold format. When you click on the I tag, sir, data changing into italic format. That is dynamic changes requirement. When you are composing the mail, when you are dropping some message in text boxes, we have these options in low so many websites. And now I'm going to developing this option. These alignments I want to need. So we are placing 4 buttons here. Why 4 buttons are? 4 alignments representation, 4 buttons required. First button, left heading, button close. Event handling, sir. Event handling compulsory required, sir. And moreover, inline JavaScript is more enough here. Reasons are single setting only. If I click on the left button, I want to change only left alignment and a single line coding. Shortcut we can use plus inline scripting also we can use. This is left button. A small space. As right button, center and justify. Order your interest, sir. No objections in that one. Four buttons ready. Go and check it once. If I click on the left button, sir, I want to display the paragraph at the left side. Now center, display the paragraph in center. The third button, display the paragraph at the right side. And fourth button, display the paragraph in the justification format. Now code. First, I need the object for paragraph tag. Is there any ID? No. Name? No. But I need the object, sir. Query selector we can use. Query selector, right answer, that we can use. First, for understanding in an open area, I'm typing the logic. Document dot query selector followed by write your tag name. One paragraph available, that paragraph it is creating the object. Dot shortcut continue because single time you want to use that object. Dot style, which style you want to change? Text align equals to left. That's all. This is the first button logic, sir. If it is working, copy paste the same logic for rest of buttons and change the alignment model. First test this one. Here we have to write that code. So whenever you click on the first button, this JavaScript part is going to executing, a blue color part. Already left available, sir. So we'll go for the center. The data already left side available. It's changing or working or not, we can't identify. Okay, center I'm testing. The whole paragraph is comes to the center. Center alignment, the total paragraph displaying in the center of the your web page. So code working, sir. Copy paste it now. In 4 buttons, copy paste the same code and change the alignments. Left to center, right and justify. That's all. This is step common, sir. See that when I'm selecting, you know the color meaning, blue and yellow. Blue and yellow displaying on the same step, repetition. So that part is fixed equals to assigning value is going to changing. So first time I assigned the left value, second time I assigned the center, next right assign and then justify assign. Now go and check it all these things. Center, left, right again center, justified. This is left, this is justified, this is center, this is right side. Perfectly working, sir. Your mails, we have these settings while typing some data in your websites. So yesterday somebody they dropped the question. Sir, you are explaining the DOMO methods also. You are one by one you are listing. We are understanding a method purpose, but what is the use of DOMO? I received two questions in yesterday in chat box. So offline students also, if you are feeling the same question, theoretically I already explained, sir. Because practically this is the situation. If you go for the Gmail, you have these settings. Even if you go for the Google Classroom link, I'm posting sometimes messages. A message is some 2 lines I'm highlighting with the bold and italic also. You observed or not? How am I highlighting bold and italic, sir? If there are options available, I can highlight it. There are options not available, I can't highlight it. Even in our Google Classroom link also. Or while typing the mails in Gmail, the same options. You have bold format, italic format, alignment format. Some aithe they are allowing to change the text size also. But without writing the DOM coding, how we can change the existing settings? No chance at all. So we live situations, sir. Real-time uses of the DOM. Maybe some only, sir. Like that, we have a lot of your profile picture you are changing. Your profile specs you are changing. Profile statuses you are changing. Quotations you are changing. Your profile's background colors you are changing. Those all are changing. What you are changing? Already designed web page you are changing. Your own web page you are creating. Design web page settings you are making changes. How can change it? Your own or they are providing the provision? How they to provide the provisions are? They should write the code like this. Facebook, WhatsApp, Gmail, background images we can change, background colors we can change, profile pictures we can change, profile status we can change. The developer giving the provisions, then only you can do anything, sir. A developmentation team not giving the provisions, sir. You can't do anything as a user. WhatsApp chatting background image changed all of you. Your own photo, no scenery, so something you are placing. Your own creativity, no. Agada settings, if you go for change the background, an option is available. When you press that one, you will get the options. Change the background option not available. How can change? So developmentation team providing the provisions to us. Then some users utilizing, some users not utilizing. Simple thing. So live situations of the DOM, sir. Not only these, the online shopping cart is there. Product adding, well again product deleting. That is also DOM part, sir. But the angular react with the DOM combination, that one. Baga high level, that one. Shopping cart, adding the product to cart and deleting the products from the cart. It's a DOM coding only. But React combination DOM is comes. Otherwise, Angular combination DOM is comes. When you're placing some items in food items or in an order, I got a count asking how many quantity you required. You can type the number and click on this buttons, plus button or minus button or something. It is also DOM, sir. Because when you click on the button, quantity is increasing. When you click on the down button, quantity is going to reducing. In a shopping, food placing or something, order placing scenarios. Me book my show, red bus, abhi bus, seat selection is there. But it's not DOMA, sir. Already layout is there. Your interested seat you are selecting, your interested seat you are going to deselecting also. So we live examples. Our eyes unable to identify those all the things, sir. But our surrounding 360 degrees angles, DOM examples are available. Watching or not, identifying or not depends upon your eye power. But I provided the 4 alignments, sir. In the same style, right side inga, other left side, bold, italic, underline, strike, like as MS Word. That options also you can provide side by side. But how can apply the bold, sir? Font properties is there in CSS. Font style available, font decoration available, font size available, font family also available. I use the CSS properties and make the changes. So dynamically making some changes. I shown an awareness here, sir. Especially CSS settings, how to change it, I focused here. This is awareness. With this one, try to design your own. Next, get a color problem is there. First time it is working color, sir, but second time it's not working color, sir. But I need the every time different colors. 100% possible, sir. Get a color palette available. Na? Same palette we can create in our HTML and allow the users to select your interested color. From this palette to user selecting one color. Which color they selected, apply that color to your text. 100% possible. So how it is possible, sir? See. So this tag, any idea? This tag, huh? What is the tag name? Input. What is the purpose of this input? So input tag used for displaying the data on web page, right? Huh? No, no. Huh? But what is right? To take the data from users. Sure, huh? Very good, Amma. Same input time, I'm going to using one more time. At input inside, we have one main attribute that is called as the type. The type attribute we use it all thing 14 times. We use it that one. For creating of the 14 types of input elements, we use it the type of 14 times. Type text to hidden password, number, reset button, image, checkbox, radio buttons, next to date, time, email, URL, something. Now one more time I'm going to using, sir, for color selection. Tag old, sir, concept first time I'm explaining. This tag is very familiar for us, but this is the first time. When I write the here text, what happens? It creates the text box. When I write the here submit, it creates the submit button. When I write the here color, it creates the color palette. A color palette it creates. From that color palette, you can select one color and apply to your program. So see, first of all, the look how it is. This is color palette. Palette where, sir? Click. Now you can select your own color, sir. Which color you want to select it? But user selected something color. This color I want to apply to my data. But what is the advantage here? User, they can select their own color. Previous example, you are restricting the user to red color. But WhatsApp background color, your choice or not? Oh, 15 or 20 colors available. In that your interested color, you can select it. And on a Gmail background color also, we can change it together. On a Gmail, I'm not using, sir. WhatsApp, I'm not using, sir. This using, this is called as desktop. Oh. Go to personalize. At a color selection available, sir. Borders. The user flexibility. Microsoft is not providing this one. We can't change the background color. They're providing, we are enjoying. That's all. Like that, I am also providing the color changing facility to my users also. So for that, this is. Or how to collect the data from the colors are. Nothing else. Just create the object for color control. Object dot value. We know very well values, sir. So many times I use it in Java programs. When you call the value, which color you selected, a color hexadecimal codes available, that code is returns. A returned code, try to supply to tags. First one tag color I'm going to changing, sir, single tag, then multiple tags will think it. And already HTML is available. Na? Demo on changing colors. But this H3 tag color only, I want to change it. I'm writing a small event here, directly on the input tag. What is the event, sir? Generally, the on click, sir, but a small change. Instead of on click, I think this is suitable. Reason, what you are doing here, color you are clicking, a color you are changing. What you are doing, color clicking, a color changing. Changing. So, but which is his suitable pronunciation? Change. Click also working, no doubt at all. Click also working, but I need some readability of the code also, so I'm preferring to change. Another event, nothing special. And whenever you change the color selection in that box, whenever you change the color selection in that box, immediately this event is going to triggering. Can I test it, sir? It's working or not like that, sir? Why not? Alert. Color change. It's only testing program. This is only testing program, not main program. Check it once. Color changed. Message is got it. Color change. Color name not displaying, sir. Now a value attribute required. So event executing or not? Yes. Now remove that alert. In this alert place, the H3 tag color try to change. The only testing event working or not. Remove this one. First I'm writing here open code, sir. I want to get the object of H3 tag. So which method? Query selector once again. Document dot query selector followed by H3 dot style dot color equals to normally red. Normally red. But in the red place, what we have to use, sir? Which color we selected, that value we have to substitute. So take the ID, sir. C. And you can write here C dot value. Shortcut. C dot value. C is the ID of your text box, sir. Which color you selected, that color is going to assigning here. Select the red color, shade your interest. Next. Your interest. Which shade you selected, that shade is comes. So one tag changed, right? Instead of one tag, the whole page, can I change it as sir? 100% possible. The single tag color only change it, sir. But I want to change the complete page, sir. 100% possible. Complete page means what is meaning? How many tags available? Those all the tags are page color. Page color అయితే అది మళ్ళీ again simple thing. Page color అయితే here write the body tag, sir. That's all. Page color changing. That is not a matter. Which tag object I'm creating here? Body tag. So body color is going to change. Do one thing. Put this one in comment. So this is changing the color of the text. This is comment no name. This is changing the color of the H3 tag. Like that, I want to change the color of my web page, sir. Web page foreground color better, background color better. The whole web page foreground color you want to change it, or background color you want to change it. Background color, if you change it, my desktop feeling is comes. If you change the whole background, desktop feeling is comes, or your WhatsApp background feeling is also comes. So better change the background color of the whole page. Document dot query selector followed by H3 place, use the body, and which color, sir? Background color. First component is changing the color of the data. Second component changing the color of the whole page, background color. Go and check it once. Go and check the program once. Whole screen changed. Color your interest. Now foreground color I want to change it, sir. Now change the foreground color. We can change the data color, we can change the screen color. Means foreground color or background color. Two colors I used here. Background color changing is not a matter, it's just a single line task, and that's all. But I have so many tags in my web page, sir. Those all the tags color I want to change it, sir. But we need the special method. These methods not enough, because all tags and a singular plural of 4 methods we are eliminating at yesterday onwards. From that 4 methods, 1 method is required for us. Query selector all, because variety of tags are available. All these varieties of tags color I want to change it. 100% possible. There is no doubt at all. Can you show it us, sir? Required? And I'm not prepared that program. Oh. In this program, I'm adding that one also, sir. But again, separate program. Why? No, sir. My coding is increasing, and you can take the separate example and number of tags. So take the different tags. H1, print your subjects names only. Any variety of tags you can take it, sir. This is H1 and this is H2. Already here one H3 is available. Of course, we can use one more H3. Take the different data. Next, one label tag also I'm taking. Next, one span tag also I'm taking. Why, sir? Variety of tags you are going to using, sir. And any tag content settings we can change in the single code. If you have the different tags also, for managing of all these tags, we have the common approaches. A common approaches I'm trying to show here. One paragraph, one text box, even text box also you can take. Already 3, 6, 7 tags are there, sir, including this one. 3, 7 tags. So bottom of the 7 tags, color control as is. ID equals to C. On change. A number of tags we want to change it, sir. So single line, no chance. Couple of lines required. So go for the function concept. This is function concept. So before going to the JavaScript, once run this program. Variety of tags, variety of content available. But all these tags color, I want to change it. Color selection, user interest, which color they required. Which color user selected, that color I want to apply to this one. Image background, foreground color, how it is possible, sir? Very silly, huh? Image foreground color is there, huh? Now, so how to create the object for all these tags at a time, sir, with a single method, with a single step, sir. In all the 6 methods, best option is the query selector all. Why, sir, other methods not suitable? Go and check it once, sir. One is 2 methods is eliminated, sir, completely, because 2 methods are the singular tag. No use of that one. Out of 6, 2 gone. The balance 4. In that balance 4, what is the one of the methods, sir? So get element, shortcut names I'm writing. By class name. One option, this one. And second option is get elements by tag name. We can use tag name also, sir. Yes, sir, we can use the tag name, but which tag you are using? If you write here tag name H3, sir, it creates objects for all H3s. But there here all are H3s, sir? No, you have 2 H3s only. These 2 objects are getting, but H1 object is not collected. But H1 object creation will again extra code required. Paragraph objects will again one more time. So no use of this one. The next one more, sir, what? Name. Get elements by name. Name also work out, sir, no problem. But we don't have any names for these tags. Lot of tags names are not available. If you are interested, use the name and then that also we can use. No objections. Next balance one is the query selector all. The balance one is the query selector all. But query selector all also we have the problem, sir. Yes, because query selector also expecting some name here. If I write the H3 here, sir, only H3 tags only object created. If I write the paragraph here, sir, only paragraph tags only object created. So actually these four methods not fulfilling your need. Reason, if you use any of these four methods, they can create one group of tags only, but not the all the tags. Luckily, all these are the H1s, sir. Suppose this method is more enough, kada? Luckily, if you take all these are the H1s only. So 7 H1s available. Use this method. But if I shown with all H1s only, sir, maybe you are misunderstanding the program. Oh, we have to apply the only similar tags, only different tags are not allowed. That type of ideas are comes, sir. Hmm? So then only I interested to show with the different tags combination, but with shortcut. What to do for that, sir? Choice one, class, choice two, name. Use the name attribute, common name for all these tags. Otherwise, use the common class for all these tags. So I'm going to using common class. C. There is no meaning for C, sir, just a C on them. X can I take it as a Z also you can take it. No problem. The class kada, so C I'm taking, that's all. Now write this as a common name for all these tags. Seven tags, common name is C. The input tag also C available, sir. Could you try to change that one? CC bad problem is comes. The color gada COLOUR. Original this is color, sir, but we changed the color to COLOR. Both spellings correct. One US English, one UK English. Designing completed. Common pronunciation of all these tags are the C. Now comes to the program here. Constant elements. Why elements, sir? Because we are getting the 7 tags objects. So easy identification elements I'm taking, and multiple equals to document dot query selector all of dot C. Dot compulsory, sir. Because I said it's a selector models is going to using. When you are following the selectors models, a selector symbol compulsory. If I want to use the ID selectors, sir, hash compulsory. If I want to use the pseudo selectors, sir, colon compulsory. In original selector, which is symbol available, that symbol only you must be right here. By chance, a symbol missing, what happens, sir? The value of elements is null. This method not returning any reference. That also we can use. So this reference variable doesn't contain any value. The value of this one is the null because wrong specification. So dot C if you are using, sir, searching for the class selector. Once we'll go for the testing operation, sir, then we'll go for the original program. The testing also for your convenience only. The reference variable declared here, reference variable value assigned here. The declaration one place, assigning one place, testing, object creating a nata. If it is created object, what is the internal content? If it is not created the object, what is the internal content? That I want to show practically to you for better understanding. Color changed, but color not applied. Coding is pending. Go to the console. We have errors are here. Wait. That is my mistake only, not program mistake. Change the color. Now ask the elements. What we have here? A collection object is created, but is there anything inside? Nothing. So reference not received. Why reference not received, sir? And name specification is the problem. But now change to .c. Change to .c and refresh the same program. Change something color. Check in the console, sir. What happens now? What is this 7? These things I already shown 2-3 days back. Remember? The first time. What is this 7? The number of objects available in the collection object. Expand it. This also we checked already. In 0th cell H3 tag stored. In first cell H1, second cell H2, third cell H3, fourth label span and total number of objects are 7. So elements is our reference name variable. It contains the address of the list collection. List collection inside how many objects available, sir? 7 objects are available. But what is our need, sir? Extract the one by one object, change the color. Extract the one by one object, change the color. How to extract that object, sir? Like as array pattern. Like as arrays, matrix pattern. See that? But elements, if I'm typing 7 listing, but 7 colors at a time changing is not possible. Get the one by one and change it. How? Elements of suppose 0. What it is returning? H3 tag. First tag. Elements of 0. Next elements of 1. H1 tag. Next elements of 2. H2 tag. You gotta see that, sir. Available kada H3 available in 0th position. H1 is available in first position. H2 is available in second position. Listen concentrationally, sir. Listen seriously. If you don't know the DOM properly, indirectly you don't know the JavaScript. That is calculation in the market. If you know the DOM properly, then only you have the awareness about the JavaScript. Time pass, I'm not explaining this number of examples. So listen to this seriously. First wake up and then listen. Somebody there in the sleep mode. Huh? Same, but a specification changing. Okay, I think maybe you are not interested in DOM. This example after I'll stop this topic, no problem. Your time waste to my time waste. Huh? We'll go for the next example, next topic. These all the proofs also unnecessary, sir, for showing of you. Time waste process only. See that logic I'm writing directly. So take a small for loop, sir. Let I equals to 0. I is less than elements dot length. Elements dot length. In our console, we already tested at the 7 count. It's showing a 7 count is substituting here. 7 available as 7, 70 available as 70 it's substituting. Next I plus plus. And inside the for loop, just a single line only, not much more. Elements of I dot color. First time I value how much, sir? 0. And it's changing the color for the 0th element. Loop rotated. Next time, sir, 1. Changing the color of the first element, first position element. We don't know the position, sir. No special, sir. Which order you created, same order system also maintains inside. My first tag is H3 tag. So 0th cell H3 tag. My second tag is the H1. That is in the first place. What are the order you created? Background collection object also maintaining in the same order only. 1% also no changes happens. Because if it changed the order internally, sir, programmer compulsory getting the trouble. So what is your designing order? References also maintain in the same order only. First come, first service process. So what is the color, sir? Color what? From here we have to get it. Color dot value. Single line. Just curly brackets also unnecessary. Over. It is the changing the color of all elements. I have 700 tags in my web page, sir. 700 elements, it's going to change. In that 700 elements, images available are changing, sir, but you can't see anywhere that one. Because images background color not possible, images foreground color is also not possible. Other than images, every tag is clearly visible to you. Color changes. Go and check it. Hmm? Style missing. The whole content is changing into your selected color, not single tag. 1,000 tags available, sir. 1,000 tags are changing, sir. This is similarly background color also you can change. But I changed it only foreground. I know, no, sir, I need background color, sir. You just write the background color. All tags background is going to change it. So this is creating objects of all tags, and this for loop is extracting the one by one tag object That extracted object, which is style you want to change it, that is your interest. An object available, sir, style available. What are the CSS concepts you want to change it? Write your own anything. So multiple methods, plural methods advantage is like this, sir. But by chance, if plural methods not available, what to do, sir? You have to write nearly 20-25 lines of code required. Plural methods not available, approximately 20 to 25 lines of code required. Reasons, sir. How many tags available? That number of objects you need, first of all. 7 tags, 7 object creation steps, and 7 color changing steps minimum. But luckily, collection methods available. We are safe zones, sir. Just 2 lines. We changed all the things. So, previous examples, tag content we changed. Content changed, content deleted, content updated, content retrieved also. These 4 or 5 examples, styles we changed. Content not changed. Last 4 or 5 examples, CSS settings we make the changes. Next, can I delete the existing tags of the web page, sir? Yes, possible. Suppose I have already 7 tags here. I don't want this tag, sir. Can I delete it? Tags are not data. Yes, you can delete the tag, no problem. Can I add the new tags to already designed web pages, sir? Yes, adding of the new tags is possible. Deleting of the existing tags also possible. How, sir? For that also you have the properties. Methods available, properties are available. Which tag color you want to change it? Create the object for that tag only, sir. Next, I'm going to showing how to delete the existing tags. So for just understanding purpose, so 3 tags I'm creating here. So 2 points I'm going to showing in this program. One is how to delete the existing elements, and second one is how to add the new elements. Both I'm covering in the same program. So first, deletion process. There are 3 H1 tags available, but in this one of the H1 tag, I want to delete it, sir. Which one you want to delete it, or fix that one and write the code here. And deletion operation, sir, better go for the ID support. Reasons are unique deletion is possible. If you prefer the names or classes or something, sir, unnecessary deletions maybe chances are available. So better go for the ID, HH1 and a heading 1. You can take H1 also, no problem. But now I write the H2 here. In my pronunciations, if I use the H2, what you are feeling? Not this H2. You are feeling original H2 tag is there, na? That one you are understanding. Guarantee. In flow of explanations. Then only what to do, sir, without getting the confusion, follow this one. But which H pronunciation I'm doing, you can easily guess. And the third one is the HH3. So 3 tags, 3 IDs. And that do one thing. So place a small button here. What is the button heading, sir? Delete. The button heading is delete. Button close. But when I click on this button, sir, I want to delete one of these three tags. Permanent deletion, sir. Not data, tag removing. 2 days back, we already worked, sir. 2 days back, what I shown, that time data deleted and tag still available in the page. So tag becomes empty, but tag presence available in the page. But now I'm going to smashing the complete tag also. Single line operation, multiple lines operation, sir. Single line, because we are deleting only one tag, one object, one delete method. That's all. On click. And when I click on the button, this is not our part currently. So document dot get element by ID followed by which tag you want to delete. Write the tag ID here. But when I'm deleting the tags, the gaps are coming as sir. Yes, sir. Whenever the tag deleted from the middle of the page, gap forming, sir. You don't worry. These all the components are pushing to top automatically. The browser responsibility. You no need to worry about the spaces and gaps. Dot remove. That's all. This is what, sir? Object come reference of the HH1. A HH1 reference dot remove. So that element removed. Sir, construction complications are destruction section of work. Building construction 1 year. If you want to smash the buildings at 2 minutes enough. So don't expect the huge amount of code. After 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I'll show how to create the elements. That 1 kg code is comes. Guaranteed. Common. Getting the good name is a long process. Spoiling of that name, just a second of work. So destruction is always easier in the life, in program, both. Three tags are ready. Click on the delete button. Tag jump. Tag gone, not data. Proof, sir. Proof inspect. There are three tags visible in the code clearly. Now click the button. At the same time, observe the right side code also, sir. Code deleted. Observe. A whole line is deleted. But actually, 3 H1s got the previously here we have. Now we have only 2 H1s. Okay, refresh. This is H1, H2, H3. Already I selected the line. Delete. JavaScript gone. Cascading shifted to top. On a stack operation, if you remove one component, it is pushing to automatically. If I again click it, sir, same button, error is comes. Again click on the same button, you will get the error. Reason, HH1 already we deleted or not? It's gone repo. Well, again, how can delete the same HH1? So when you click on the second time the button, error occurs, sir. See that one. Why error occurs, sir? And HH1 with the name, there is no tag in our program right now. So non-existing tag deletion is not possible. And already the person dead, sir. Well, again you are trying to kill. Sachinoni malli samputunnaru. Not workouts that one. He's already dead. But these names you have to take dynamically, sir. You already given HH1 directly, kada. Next, if I want to delete the second tag or third tag, what to do, sir? This code is not enough, sir. You have to place the separate buttons. Separate buttons we have to place for deletion of all these things. Otherwise, we should go for this some dynamical coding. Dynamical coding means what, sir? These all IDs are the different IDs, right? All these IDs are the different IDs. So this method creating object for only one tag. Then do one thing. Take the common name for all these three tags. Common name for all these three tags. Common class or common something, right? When a query selector method is there, kada? Query selector method. But suppose I given like this, sir. I'm writing the query selector, not all, just query selector, followed by HH1. Which object is written? Three tags objects or only one tag object? The query selector method, I placed the hash followed by HH1, ID name I mentioned. But query selector is singular or plural? Singular. So returns one object, a collection objects. In these three, which object? Sure? Pakka. Your wish, sir. మీకు ఇష్టం వచ్చింది తీసుకొని మమ్మల్ని ఎందుకు అడుగుతారంట? Okay, girls also saying first one and some girls forcefully, strongly. So we'll believe. But daily rejecting and they are also feeling negatively about me. Guarantee of first object, first tag. So when I run this step first time, it creates the object for the HTML tag, right? That deleted. Second time, if I run the same step, what happens? This gone, gada. First time already code executed, that is gone. But now who is the first tag? Cascading. Now it is returning. This object is returns now. Now it is returning, deleting the CSS. But CSS also deleted. Who is the first object? JavaScript. This is called as a stack operation. Any idea stack push and pop? I have one array, one stack available, sir, here. The data of this stack is this one, 10, 20, 30, 40. But who is the first element of this stack? 40. Stack kadamma. 10 you first stored, but it not comes first out kada. 10 you stored first, but who comes out first? 40 kada. So I'm going to using the pop method. Which element is popped? 40 popped. 40 after who is the first element now? 30. 30 popping also done, sir. Same formula we can follow here, that technique. But dynamically one by one it is going to deleting. So this one I'm placing in comment because it is limited to only one object only. So we need some dynamic coding, small changes in this dynamic coding. ID is same, sir. Name I'm going to change in. Name is class also we can use C or heading. All tags are heading tags only. So heading is the common head name. And what is the logic, sir? Query selector followed by heading, and right here query selector remove. That's all. Commented line can delete only one element, sir. Second time not functioning. This activated code second time, third time also working. If I have the 30 tags there, 30 times this step is working, dynamic step. Now go and check it, and side by side open the inspect also. These are the three tags currently, right? Delete it, sir. But this logic is executing, creating the object for the first occurrence. That one is going to delete it. Whenever the first occurrence is gone, sir, second occurrence is promoting to the first occurrence. Common your MSET counseling, sir. First ranker drop. But what happens? Second ranker first getting the counseling. Actually, second ranker should go for the second counseling, but first ranker not interested to attend the counseling. Automatically, second promoting to first. Our first five rankers are not attending the interview, sir. Sixth one is becomes as a first ranking. And whenever the previous one get dropped, sir, this is rising like this. That code also observe. Out of three H1s, we have only two H1s. But if I click on delete once again, running, no error. A cascading style is deleted. Again, if I click it, sir, JavaScript is deleted. Again, if I click it, sir, error comes. Because all tags completed, sir, nothing is there. You have the error. One number is also there. See that one. Up to tags, it is working properly. Whenever the tags completed, it doesn't work. So removing tags. But again, when you reopen the page, when you refresh the page, your tags are comebacks. The temporary operation, not permanent operation. So like this, any HTML tag, we can delete it, sir. Images are tables, are division tags, are paragraphs, are labels, are spans, are text boxes, are buttons, are anything. Which tag you want to delete it, write that related ID, name, or something here. Very, very simple method, remove. Next one, adding methods. How to add the elements, sir? Little bit long process, sir. Reason, I want to add the new tag to web page, but a tag name required. Tag content required or not? Tag name, tag you have to create dynamically. A tag inside body, content also you have to create dynamically. Plus these tags, some settings also required. That settings also you have to build dynamically. The previous all examples, combination it will comes this example. HTML settings changing required, CSS settings applying required, data adding also required by using inner text. Tag creation separate methods are also required. So some couple of lines. At least without any settings, if you want to attach the new elements, are compulsory 3 to 4 lines minimum required, sir. Some extending the same program, a small HR, division tag, ID equals to D, division tag close. Inside that a small button, on click event required, sir, and plus function also required. Because 3-4 lines code I said together, function compulsory. Add element. My own function, sir, not predefined function. And what is the heading, sir? Add element. Button close. A division tag, sir, division tag inside one button placed here. When you click on this button, it calls a function add element. Once see the look of this program. So starting the script, function, add element, and what are the new things required here for creating of the new element and attaching on the web page, sir? We need two predefined methods. Two predefined methods required. One, create element. One is the create element. One of the predefined methods are coming from the document object supplied method. This is also predefined, remove. The remove method. Directly users are method, but no information about the method. If you feel anything, this is sir. And the syntax is like this: element object, which element you want to create it, that element object dot remove. That's all. Now the one more method I am going to introducing here: create element. Create element. What it is doing, sir? It creating a fresh element or a new element. Previously we used get to something something, sir. That all the methods are not creating. It is returning the object of already created object, existing object. But create in the sense not returning the existing, sir. Fresh memory block is constructed. For which tags are the tag name we have to supply in the brackets. So this is also one of the predefined method. This method used to create a new instance of a specified tag. New instance of a specified tag. So which tag you want to create it, a tag name you have to supply here. Any tags are h1 tag to iframe tag, anything is okay. So a blank object is created. The blank object is returns to you. Blank object, empty object. 3 days back, the same point how I explained, sir. It is creating internally object. That object is initialized with all the data and settings and then returning the address. But today's explanation, what I am saying, sir, it is empty object is returns. In that empty object, data stored by yourself, CSS styles applied by yourself, HTML settings also applied by yourself only. So just like as a white paper, sir. Just giving a white paper, which tag you want to just draw the tag shape on that white paper. So how to apply the syntax, sir? Something reference variable equals to document dot create element. Create element followed by write your tag name. One small sentence, sir. In HTML, if you want to create the tag, this is, sir. But what happens in this line, original HTML? Tag creating and the tag is displaying on the web page. But same step through DOM, this is the line. Same step equivalence to in DOM, this is the line. If you write here h1 tag, sir, an empty h1 tag is created through coding and through dynamically also. In that empty h1 tag, again data filling required. In that empty h1 tag, CSS styles applying required. A CSS styles data filling, that all the things last 2 days explanations. Are different properties, different methods we discussed in the last 8 examples, sir. Those all the things are comes here. Once again, repeating the points that a HTML developer, they want to create a h1 tag. This is the code they are writing. A DOM developer, they want to create the same h1 tag dynamically. This is the step they are writing. This is simple thing. Both steps result the same, but coding is completely different pattern. Tag name. But what happens, sir? The so-and-so tag you mentioned here, the tag related empty object is created, sir. That object address stored into your reference variable. Next is try to store some details and data in that object. After preparing of this whole object, sir, this object we want to stick on the somewhere on the page. Creation completed, manufacturing of the tag completed. Then you have to place somewhere on the web page. This is web page, sir. In this web page, that newly created tag, somewhere you have to place it. Where you want to place it, decide the location. As per the location, logic is going on. What is this extra step, sir? Nothing, sir. But a whiteboard is available here. The backside wall is there. They are hanging this whiteboard for that wall. But the whiteboard, who prepared? Carpenter or concrete purpose? Mestria? Century Mestria, carpenter? Carpenter. Carpenter prepared this whiteboard directly on the wall. Huh? No, no. But where he prepared this one? Separately, gada, on the floor. Gada. The board is manufactured on the floor. Whenever the manufacturing completed, board ready. But next, a board we have to stick somewhere on the wall. The preparation of the board is different. Placing the board in the right position is different. Two works, sir. Only in our houses, wall clock available. But Ajanta company, Titan company directly manufacturing the wall on your wall. Oh, or where my clock manufactured? In their factory. Or how the wall clock comes on the wall? Fitting, setting extra operations. So clock manufacturing completed means tag manufacturing completed. This manufacturer tag we want to stick somewhere on the wall or somewhere on the web page. For the sticking process, well, extra code. Why, sir? But if I want to hang out this one, I need drilling or not? Well, drilling machinery required, pins required, hammers required, spanners required, mitalaga required. So many things are required like this. Huh? And we need one more method. What is that method, sir? Append child. This is one more method. It is manufacturing the tags, sir. This is attaching on the web page. So append child method. This method used to attach or to place newly created elements on web page. So what are the newly created elements available here? Those, if you want to stick on the web page, this method we have to use. So one method, preparation of the tag, one method attaching to the web page, two different methods. Syntax, syntax this one, sir. Some element object dot append child of your reference variable. What is this reference variable? This reference variable. What are the newly object you created? Na? This one you have to write here. Compulsory gada. What I prepared newly, that name I have to write it. Then it is attaching to the web page. So after seeing the example, you will get the some more awareness, sir. Code we'll see in tomorrow's session. Thank you all.
How to highlight? Will you teach us how to highlight the text in the text dynamically? जैसे selected to option A, then how will you have something like notepad or we can highlight some sentences. confident that they will take a sunlight notepad live diary. So in that I that little bit just read.
Directly A dot HTML open. Next an option వస్తుంది. Anchor tab. దీనిపైన క్లిక్ చేస్తే దీని లోపల హెచ్ఎఫ్ ఇది ఉంటుంది. ఆ లోపల ఇక్కడ ఏముంటుందంటే మళ్ళీ బ్యాక్ బటన్ వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ. యాంకర్ ట్యాగ్ ఇక్కడ అడ్రస్ ఏముంటుందంటే దీని అడ్రస్ ఉంటుంది. యూజర్ ట్యాగ్